try like Andrew gives, and you've got the helm, Derek. I'm just joking.
Alrighty, here we are back for the official session 1. Our group of intrepid spacefaring adventurers won a prize, 3 weeks in New Elysium. New Elysium stays are highly sought after, and as a result, our newly forged team was ambushed in Docking Bay 44 on their way to the ship. After a series of laser blasts and echoing booms from grenades, the pirates were all killed or run off. There was eerily there was no sound of klaxons to alert the Absalon security. So without messing around, the dead were searched, and then our vanquished foes. Then with the vanquished foes slick blood on their fingers, everyone boarded the Ringworks Sentinels to depart to New Elysium, and that's where we pick up. Alrighty. As a slightly further recap, we have our positions selected in our ship, the Ringworks Sentinel, with the captain being Hal, engineer being Illyria. The pilot is an AI entity named Yikbot that has a rather abrasive personality, and it will be interesting. The gunner is Kelnar, and we have an open slot for when Dave B gets here. Alrighty. You have now, with red blood on your fingers, entered into the Ringworks Sentinel. You have managed to score a few little goodies from what's left of the poor pirates that tried to ambush you.
I told them
as
not
you
to.
head in there. That's true. As you head onto the Ringworks Sentinel, do you blast out of Absalon Station like hell's coming from behind you, or do you take your time, have a shower, etc.? What do you do?
I would say I think we'd better get our boogie on. Once we've cleared the station, we can catch our breath and take stock. But I'm a little worried there might be more surprises in store for us.
Yep, agreed.
But I think we should still ask for clearance to depart. Like I don't mean we should just shoot a hole in the docking bay. Try to go through the proper channels. But just
so what I'm hearing is, I don't know, fly casual.
No, I don't.
Fly normal.
Not casual. Fly like we're in a hurry, but not
Fly
like
with purpose.
Not like we're trying to aggro the station. Yeah, with purpose. I like that, Ash.
Alrighty. So, Captain Paladin, is there anything you would like to direct your AI pilot Yikbot to do?
So would the pilot normally handle like communicating with traffic control, or is that the captain's job?
Both occur here in Absalon Station. It's really up to what you feel comfortable with.
I'll instruct the pilot to prepare us for immediate departure, and I will key into the comms system and try to hail the traffic control.
Yep. So you direct Yikbot. Yeah. Why? You just try and blow everything up and then leave, hey? Yeah.
All right.
And then you hear the exterior doors seal, and it's starting the departure process. You dialed into Absalon Station Traffic Control. Absalon Station Traffic Control. Understand you wish to depart. Your estimated waiting time is 40 minutes.
What?
40 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. I'm starting to get nervous.
That's not ideal.
What do you do?
It's a thing. Might be awfully suspicious if we say we've been attacked and then they run an ID on the ship and you're like, not yours.
I think we have a legitimate claim on the ship, but it's more that what I'm worried about is that whoever attacked us in the docking bay obviously paid off the authorities to turn a blind eye. So I'm worried that there might be more shenanigans of that sort going on. Can I, in game terms, could I try to charm the traffic control guys into squeezing us up the queue?
Yeah, so completely in your purview. What are you going to say to them?
I'm going to say, well, now, Absalom Traffic Control, we've had ourselves a rather upsetting situation recently, and would take it awfully kindly if you'd grant us the courtesy of a quick departure.
You hear over the comms, a keyboard tapping. I've just run your comms frequency. The rework Sentinel. Aren't you on your way to New Elysium as the winners of that competition?
Right, you are.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. You're now actually next one to go. You should be seeing a gap appearing in your starboard side. Please pull into that gap in that chain of traffic, and you should be on your way. And when you're doing the pleasure blots at New Elysium, remember me. I got you there early.
Mate, I greatly appreciate it, and I wish you a brilliant rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Absalom Traffic Control out.
Good job, Sly. Good job.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up to kill.
Elvis.
And you hear you go, and you just get thrown back in your seat as he hits it into 6th gear and almost stalls it because he's just fallen from 0 to 6th gear. And which coincidentally just happened by the time he geared down all the way down to 2nd. He was actually in a really good speed to coast along with the traffic. And you egress at Absalom Station in peace without further incident.
I give Yikbot the. Is Yikbot an actual separate robot handling the controls, or is it just an AI that's inside the computer system?
He's an AI.
An AI.
But he has the ability to be a hard-like hologram within the ship.
Okay. But it doesn't need to physically control the piloting. It's in there. It's in the system.
Correct.
Yeah. I'll after watching that maneuver, I'll just say, "Nicely done there, pilot."
Got to test the gears. I feel really weird doing all these impressions. And alrighty, you head out, and then you start heading towards the Diaspora, towards New Elysium. Anything you want to do, it's going to take you probably around a day and a half to get there. Anything you want to do in that intervening period?
Get familiar with the weapons and layout of the ship.
Yep, absolutely.
Alrighty. Bit of record. Did that pop up for you guys?
Yep.
Sweet. At a mechanics level, I tried recreating it as a dedicated PC ship. For whatever reason, is couldn't, and I went, alrighty, we'll go the old manual way. Okay, so Ringworks Sentinel, say a medium-sized ship. So I'll do a quick run over a couple of things. So I sent you through WhatsApp the cheat sheet, which I'm going to. So you've got your various personnel and the various phases for Starship combat. Given this is the first one, we'll sort of go through it. So it kind of makes sense. I introduced the idea of a command objective, and I brought that in so that it is a 1 to 2 sentences to go, alrighty, this round we're going to close distance, or we're going to send them a long volley, or we're going to hold distance, or we're going to whatever. And then the captain will get their, basically, their option to demand encourage, taunt the enemy, or give orders to the team. And the purpose of that is to hopefully get people doing different things in different phases. Engineers obviously got engineering things. Pilot has most of their fun in the stunt space. Only gets to shoot shit, and the magic officer or the soothsayer sort of has a bit of a blend across where it can buff certain things. That's the very, very, very short version. I deliberately didn't drop the DCs in there. We'll figure it out and stuff. At this stage, I think the important thing to note is there are 4 arcs: forward, aft, starboard, and port. I was going to collapse them, but I decided not to. And each of those have individual.
I'll be back in a second.
Shield allocations, which is going to be important. What else? If you lose your shields and then take a critical threshold of damage, in this case it's 13, that's what the CT stands for, you basically get a chance to have damage done to one of your systems, be it your power, shields, weapons, etc. So from that perspective, you want to keep your shields up, turn around, all that type of stuff. That's probably all we need, except for Gravity Gun has a range of 10 hexes when we get there, and Flak Thrower is for defending against incoming fighters and or missiles. But apart from that, that's probably the very, very short version, but apart from that, we'll run through it when we're actually in the scenario that requires it. Hint, hint, there's going to be a Starship combat this one, if you didn't guess. Alrighty. So,
I'd hate for you to put all this much work into the Starship stuff and not use it.
Me too. Me too. Kilnar has some fatigue. So are you going to use a resolve point to clear it while you're just hanging around on ship, Kilnar? Or are you just going to keep going with the 11 SP damage?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You've got a little bit of fatigue damage.
Yep.
Are you going to use a resolve point to clear it, or are
No,
you
not yet.
Just continue. Alrighty, no worries.
I'll just look at it and go.
Well, I'll be nice, and I'll actually clear it for you on the basis that you've done it on one day.
Okay.
So instead of taking a day and a half to get there.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. So you're cruising along, you're heading to the Diaspora. The Diaspora is essentially a huge asteroid belt. There are lots of, let's just say, ins and outs of the Diaspora where, you back, Ash?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. So there's lots of ins and outs of the Diaspora, and basically it's known to be a very beautiful area. However, it also has its dangerous spots. Its Diaspora is quite well known for space piracy and a few other scenarios like that. It's essentially I won't say unmonitored, but unpoliced by the Pact Worlds, who you would all know essentially are the ones who created the Pact to create a safe haven in response to the Vesk invasion. But that's some other lore for you guys. Alrighty. As you're cruising along, here it is. As you're cruising along, you actually are probably about 2 or 3 hours away from getting to New Elysium, and you hear over comms, "Shuttle Goal Runner to New Elysium Security. We're under attack. Request immediate assistance." And the response was quick. "Acknowledge, Goal Runner. We're on our way. Hang in there." And then you hear a gruff voice come over the comms. "They'll never get here in time." An unknown person with a grumbly voice interjects. "Give it up and we'll go easy on you." The transmission ends with laughter and hooting from what must be the other ships in the area. Yeah, that. So up in the top right, next to the combat tracker, you actually have ship combat tracker.
Yep.
Can you dig it?
Yep.
So
Does that mean you won't
combat
need
tracker?
the regular combat tracker this time?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
For these scenarios, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately still not fully integrated by the look of it. So, you found yourself on the bottom right of the screen of the X-Map?
Yep, there we are.
Okay. So, how do you show individual NPCs? Mick?
Sorry?
How do you show individual and individual records on the
Is it written down in something?
It's sitting in the combat tracker. So if you're going to show, if you had 5 bad guys in the combat tracker and you only wanted to show 1, how would you do it?
Underneath the token is a single dotted I. Underneath
Yep.
that token, yep.
So you can see that. So basically, from you, almost up the top left is Starship. That's the Shuttle Goal Runner. Then you have, on sort of that type of angle, 2/3 of the way across, you can see a wing of Diasporian Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So we'll just go straight up D20. Can you roll a D20 for initiative, please? Oh, jeez.
Or is this all of us individually?
No. So we'll just take you, El Capitan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not
Okay.
damage 20, initiative 20. And is 6. Not 6. Alrighty, so Ringworks Sentinel. Now, you should have the ship info up. So, basically, we're kicking off the ship combat phase. So, Captain, what reset that. Alrighty. Now, Captain, what's your command objective, Al?
Give me best speed to intercept.
Alrighty. So, you then have the option to demand, encourage, potentially taunt the enemy, or try to give orders. But let's leave orders for later.
I would like to attempt to taunt. What I want to do specifically is call the pirates and lie to them about what kind of forces are incoming. So we're just one ship, but I want to trick them into thinking there are multiple ships closing in from different angles. So I'm going to yell something like, "Stand down, we've got a squadron of capable fighters closing on your location from multiple vectors. You will be destroyed if you do not stand down immediately."
Alrighty, so roll a bluff check then.
Aye, aye.
Alrighty, so you have attempted to do that.
What I'm hoping is they'll be so busy freaking out and checking their sensors that they won't be able to do a good job of closing in on the shuttle.
Alrighty. Pilot, would you like to initiate? Actually, it's a Yikbot, so you said close as much as possible. So Yikbot goes, "I'm a good little thing. Alrighty, I will use one of my SPs. Sorry, my resolve points, and yeah, alrighty, and basically increase the starship to 1.5 times its speed.
Nice.
Now, it will increase it from 8 to 12 at this point in time. Alrighty, we're on to the engineering. Okay. So, the engineer, would you like to?
Okay, I would like to, given where we are at the moment, I'd like to divert power to the engines to give it to the +2
Alright.
speed.
Can I get an engineering check, please?
Yeah, roger that. In or out?
Yeah, DC 21. If you're doing stuff like this, you know if you're going to do it on the roll,
sure.
basically.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so if 14 hexes is now
14, yeah. Zoom, let's go.
Yep, so
Come on!
I need to push in fly check, so that's going to be 320 plus so 11. Alrighty. With all of that, you feel the ringwork sentinel just shove you back in your seat with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it was 12, I think.
14.
Yep.
8,
14, yeah.
8.
With Ash's
one.
engineering boost.
And then, another 2, bang, bang. Alrighty. So,
Alright.
absolutely jammed you back in. You feel the G's just pulling on you as you're just hammering along, and your clock goes, hey, motherfuckers! Get ready to eat lead! Then we're on to gunnery phase. Alrighty. For your information, at 10 hexes is the range increment that is required.
So
To
just
shoot without a -4. So, are you going to unleash?
Yes.
Alrighty. So, it's is going to be whatever's better, your gunnery skill or your BAB. So what's better?
Is that the entire modifier? Like
No. So it's the gunnery check is a D20 plus the gunner's BAB or piloting skill ranks plus their dex mod. And then you include any negative for range, etc. Or
it'll probably be BAB, but yeah.
Where on earth would you find your BAB?
Yours will just be +7.
It'd be BAB plus the ability modifier, yeah?
Yeah, so it's plus dex. Yeah. BAB plus dex.
Plus 12?
A plus 12. Alrighty. So gunny's here. Plus 12.
And do I use the computer? Or gunnery?
No. So we've got to do it manually, unfortunately. So it'll just be a D20 plus 12. That's... So let her rip. And then -4, so +8, because you're just out of range for the closest one.
There's no gunnery skill.
Yeah. Correct.
No, not actual skill. No.
No.
No, it's called a gunnery check.
Gunnery track. Alright, so 12 plus D20, no bonuses from the ship itself.
No, so put your modifier at +8 because you're at -4 for the range penalty.
Yep.
Then roll a D20. You would.
All right then.
You sat there and you waited for your moment as the asteroids started to do their dance and swirl in front of you. You catch the impression there's going to be a hole open up. You aim at the side of an asteroid and you let rip, and it fires. And just as the bolt is about to hit the asteroid, it rotates out, and then the bolt goes tearing straight into the shields of the Diaspora and Radar. Roll 6d6 for damage.
6d6.
Yep.
Get ready to see max damage on 6d6.
That would be epic.
That would.
18. So, you hit their port side shields for 18 damage. Which...
Sly, did you see that? Sly.
Beautiful.
More boom.
Great shooting, Kel. Great shooting, Kel. Love it. If they're facing towards the shuttle, that would have been their starboard shields, yeah?
Yeah, you're right, sorry.
tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have a facing on them, do they?
Yeah.
You can add the facing. It's just an option in the option menu to add a facing marker.
Okay. I'll investigate that for next.
Yeah.
I'm literally doing a pen and paper version of it. Alrighty. You see the shields are they're barely holding atmosphere out. So it was a fantastic hit.
So
Alrighty.
do crits happen in ship combat?
Correct. Oh!
It was a
Shit.
20.
It is a 20.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Oh, well done, Sly.
Yeah, that's why I'm the captain.
To remind us to spell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
26.
much
Wow.
better.
Holy crap.
Boom.
So,
Ouch. Straight through.
I've got to get
See.
me one of these guns.
You see it tear through the shields and into the underbelly of it, where you can see it's venting atmosphere,
Oh.
and then it's not in the spot.
That was just the warning shot. Wink, wink.
Sec, I can't do that. Yeah. Jesus.
What a way to start the
That is one hell of a scare the shit out of them. Okay, it's now dice. Okay, roll on to the dice for and Ray's turn, who is currently. Crap. That damage. Take it that damage and is completely struggling, and without much ado, it starts a very light maneuver, which is going to be turn and basically try and get a little bit of distance between this. And throughout the turn, it's going to. Yeah, it's going to turn towards you. So it's going to take one turn, which costs it 2. Actually, yeah, it's going to turn towards you because you can turn and shoot. No, you can't actually. Right. Move instead. Screw it. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. He is just. Oh, sorry. Take 2 back for the turns because it costs to turn. He is legged it there, and he is currently got his butt basically facing you. Alrighty. Okay. That was such a good hit. The goal runner goes. I just saw what appeared to be an explosion. I think something's happening out there. We're gonna try and hide in the asteroids. Okay, cool. Well, 2 turns. Alrighty. Rate of 2. Did not like the look of that. But he's going on target.
So how does the taunt affect them? I guess I don't know whether it's succeeded or not.
So you don't know, but taunt does not affect everyone. It affects an individual ship.
Yeah.
And you rolled against number 1.
Okay. All good.
Bang, bang, bang. He's doing that. And it's so that. Oh! Don't think that's going to be good enough.
Oy.
Oh!
Yeah,
Yep.
Not everyone can shoot through an asteroid field.
Yep. So, and you'd be happy to know that you saw something. You saw a missile depart from the radar that was zooming up, and then you see an explosion in the asteroid field. DreamWorks sent you.
Alright.
So-
My
Command phase.
Yep, my command is to pursue and engage Raider 2. Seems like Raider 1 is crippled or is deciding to leave, so I want us to focus on 2.
Alrighty. What do you want to do for your other things?
And for my action, I would like to encourage the pilot.
Alrighty.
So I will say, come on, you got this. Get us over there. Save that shuttle.
Well, get us over where? Get us over there. I'm going straight through the guts of it. You see me zigging, you'll see me zagging, and then we'll turn out on the other side. It'll be absolutely fantastic.
That's what I like to hear, Yigbot.
Yeah. Alrighty. Ooh.
So that's it for Captain.
Yep. No worries. And then, engineering.
Alright, same thing again. I'm going to try an engineering check to get extra speed.
Okay, DC 21.
Alright, let's do it. Come on, engineering. Oh, fuck.
Dope.
Okay. Damn it, what is this piece of shit doing?
Did you try turning it off and on again?
It's not my fault.
Please don't turn off the ship systems.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Bad
That's
advice.
This is bullshit, I'm going home. And switch it off.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that's 8, 9.
There we go, got plenty of
Yep.
plenty of room to
In range.
shoot. There we go, man.
That is exactly. You're gonna lose your lunch if you keep this up.
Let him have it.
Come on. Get him.
Johnny.
Alright.
So, one thing oh no, it doesn't actually. Now, if you had multiple, you could do.
Yeah, I don't. I've been checking
Yeah.
that.
Fuck 'em
Fire
up.
in the hole. Uh-oh.
So you see this cannon go, but unfortunately, an asteroid deviates into the way, and you see it starting to deflect off it, and it's looking like a pinball as it's hitting asteroid after asteroid, and then it unfortunately misses the radar.
Keep the ship steady, damn it.
The fly however what? And then yeah, that's basically the end of that one, and we're up to Raider 1. Yep, we'll get to there. And this one sees a flurry of asteroids that have sort of changed direction and slowly coming for him. It's like, what the fuck is that? And as as that happens, he pulls a hard right and goes 1, 2, 3, and basically stares you down, and is going to use fire at will. Oh,
That's a minus 10 to his attack.
minus 10 is that? Not quite.
Oh.
Yeah. It is that plus that. And he's going to be unleashing the missile at you first.
Oh man.
So how does the flak thrower work? Do I have to reserve an action for that, or I do that in my turn?
I think a broadside would let you fire both, wouldn't it? Because the turret counts as covering all arcs. I would assume.
So just and then here's a light particle beam. It comes absolutely zinging in, and alrighty. So you do have a response action in the form of a flak thrower if you so wish to use it. As you see the missile, you see, as they say in Maverick, there's smoke in the air. Alrighty. Can I get you to roll, because they're all up tight, nice and close, can I get you to roll to hit, which is your plus 12, and a d20. You got 25. You needed 26 to hit it with the cannon. So yeah, because it's DC 15 plus 1.5 Starship Series.
And none of the computing bonuses add?
Hold on. You see it drop out, and as soon as it drops away, you just attempt a shot at it. Unfortunately, your shot misses it. But just after that second, you notice that it hasn't actually locked onto you. The target locked onto you. And actually, because it launches and it didn't target lock. So that missile goes whizzing just by missing you. However, unfortunately, the light particle beam hits you square in the nose. Or 21 points of shield damage to your forward arc.
Hey.
Alrighty. That was rated 2, sorry. Alrighty. What do you do?
Give me reinforcement on the forward shields. Kel, return fire.
Aye.
I'm going to encourage Kel.
Alrighty.
Can I do the one where I spend a resolve point to give him 2 actions?
The order?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That is a higher DC, but go for it. So you need to pass. I'll tell you, you need to pass a DC 26.
26.
Yep.
Those are pretty spicy odds. Okay, I'll go with the encourage. Come on, Kel, you've got him.
Roll. Yep, you have successfully encouraged him, and lucky you didn't go the other one.
Yeah, that's right.
You got it, Sly. I
Um,
won't let you down.
Alrighty. Engineering phase. So,
All right. Have we been hit? Were we hitting the
Yep. In the
you
forward.
have been hit.
in the front?
4 shields for 21 points of damage.
Oh, okay. So can I
4 shields have
rebalance?
40.
Can I rebalance shields in order to get that back up so I don't get hammered in the front again?
Yep. So,
Divert them from the back to the front.
I need to get a level of regeneration. I think it's 10% of DC,
10% of the
which could go
divert. No.
17, so
Valid.
you get 17. So, to keep it simple,
Yep.
it's 10% for PCU, which means
Yep.
it's 17.5, so we'll call it 18.
Okay.
So, to keep it easy, do we just want to go 18 on the front?
Yep.
So you're 3 points down. Alright.
So I still have to roll engineering though. Balance.
You
Computer
do.
check. Computer.
You do.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. 18. So what's the DC though?
I'm just going to go into my archives and bring that one forth. Balance. Plus 1.5, so 21.
21.
21.
Roger. Oi.
Nailed it.
Look at this guy.
Yep. Alrighty, so then you are back up. 37 in the front arc.
Okay, balance. What else did it say? Minimum 10% in each race. Okay, nice. Yep, awesome.
Yep, so even though it wasn't said, taking the initiative, Yikbot goes, fuck this! And his pilot check is plus 11. So,
Get beside him and we'll broadside him.
oh. So instead of the regular 8, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep. We'll engage in the point blank range. Gunnery, you're up.
Cal. Get him, Cal. Broadside him. Fuck him up.
Sighting down the computer. See the target. Take out his engines. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
No. That was perfect.
Ah, there must have been a quantum wasp in your eye because you just this stinging sensation in your left eye, and you realise it might have been a micro asteroid that just pierced everything, including your skull, and right at the wrong moment, and it caused you to divert and miss a sucker of a shot.
Sorry, guys.
So do we also get to fire the flag thrower, or is it defensive only?
Defensive.
Okay, cool.
I guess there's like a chaff thrower.
Yep.
Who gets missiles.
There.
Yeah. Well, we whiffed that one.
Damn it, we're in good shape too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've let the team down.
We'll get through. These guys are nothing.
Alrighty. You guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and sits right in behind you. So, it's right involved. And then he is getting ready to attack you with the light particle beam again. So, let's do that. Taking the D20. Oh!
Yes.
Behind
Okay.
that micro meteor must have gone through their brain as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty, round of the sense again, the command.
Spin us around and return fire. And I will encourage kill again.
Do it better.
Shoot good.
Alrighty.
Shoot good.
Encourage. Oh, DC 15, and you got it. Alrighty. Bang, he's encouraged. Engineering.
Come on.
So that
Alright.
gives us a plus something.
So where did we maneuver to?
Plus 2.
Oh.
They're right up your tail. You're facing.
Okay.
You're both facing that direction, and they are right up your tail.
Okay. Sure. Alright, well that being the case, can I divert from portal starboard to our rear shields, since I had to deplete it last time? Rebalance it?
Spinning this turn.
Are we?
Yeah,
So don't bother?
Because we need to fire. We need to fire our gun, which
Yeah,
is.
yeah, I know, I get that. Alright.
So I'm not sure what engineering we want this time around. Can you juice the guns?
Yeah, I can. I can get a power up 3 systems. I can scan them. I can do a check. I can target a specific system, or help target a specific system, which means we're critical, basically critical on a lower number.
Divert to damage sounds pretty good.
Okay, so
Turns 1
rolls
into
a 1
2s. Yeah.
overpower, so engineering check. Buff multiple of the ship's systems on a success functions as divert for up to 3 systems.
It's an engineering check plus 1 resource point. That's the result point.
Yeah. Alright.
But you can just do a regular divert as well if you don't want to spend the RP.
Yeah, well, the RP is, I mean, it's not something you want to squander, but it's not a bad idea at this point. Alright, I'll spend the RP.
Alrighty. And what are the 3 systems you're diverting to?
Okay, so I guess the systems would be what? Shields, weapons, and what, propulsion?
Fair enough.
Yep.
Roll me a check.
Alright, engineering. Engineering.
Come on, El.
Engineering. Alright, let's do it. Oi.
Oh, no.
No? Missed by 1?
It was. No, it's DC 26.
26. Wow.
Yep.
These are tough. Okay.
Well, it is a pretty decent.
Yeah, alright, no worries. Okay. Damn! My inspiration!
Well, you guys. Well, fuck this. I'm not having anyone crawl out my ass. And whenever he says that, you guys know to strap the fuck in. So immediately you get thrown forward. It's forward stunt. You get thrown forward in the seat as he attempts to back off to move the starship aft after half speed. But because they're right behind you, it's also a flyby where it moves through the enemy occupied hex without provoking if he doesn't. So basically he's tapping the brakes and letting it fly right on by.
Oh, it's Top Gun style.
Which means
It's a lot easier on a starship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, gravity and all.
21. DC 21. Come on.
Bot.
Oh.
He only had
Oh,
a
damn it.
50-50 chance of getting it.
So,
Yeah. Things are tough.
So, he pulls it hard. He does move back at half his speed past that one, but it does provoke an attack of opportunity against. So, radar.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely
Took advantage of that one.
nails you in the aft shields. For 20, takes your aft shields down by half.
Ooh, ay.
But your front shields are facing you, and they're after facing you. Alrighty. You notice that the other diaspora and radar is starting to come back after the taunt has worn off. And it's attempting to show just from there.
Do we actually know our own AC?
You shouldn't, I don't think.
Okay.
Because
Not yet, at least, I guess.
yeah, you will. You will.
We jumped in.
Yeah. Oh.
Until we upgrade it.
Didn't that Raider number 1 lose any systems in that last crit?
How do you know?
Oh, hang on.
We wouldn't know unless we scan it.
It's not his turn yet. We haven't had our shot.
That's true.
True. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we'll re-roll that in a sec. So have your gunny shot.
So he's not in
Looks
range
like.
yet. Alright.
That dude is right in front of your forward arc. That
Yep.
one's off to left.
And you've got a +2 from my encouragement.
I did put it in there.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You go, take this back, you mother witch! And you unleash a beautiful shot straight into the center cone engines. So roll your dice. See if you can break through the shields. 22. Oh, you evaporate their shields. Their rear shields with that shot.
Nice.
Righty.
So I tell the crew that they've got a weak spot at the weak spot at the rear.
Yep.
You'll find the rear, no dramas.
That's how I knew how to get in there. This at you again from the radar. Piloting again. Oh, yeah.
Andrew.
Have people found Derek yet?
Yeah, no, we're finding him right now. It's all good, man. Thanks.
Derek is.
The stars are pretty big, though, so.
True.
If only we could find Star Wars 2046, the 4th of May, Ash.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see.
You see a series of flashing lights from shooting towards you from this one on the left here, and it goes tearing past you, and you think it has completely missed you. Meanwhile, the Shuffle Goal Runner is busy zigging and zagging throughout the asteroid field, trying to put distance from the things. Diaspora and Raider number 2 goes, where the fuck can they go? What's that cause? I didn't know they could tap the brakes and fly right on by. What the fuck's that mean? Then they look to turn to basically try and pull a shot on you. So they are turning. Oh, sorry. Alrighty. Yes, they can. B10, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our AC
5,
sucks.
6.
At the moment.
That was a, I think that was a maneuver check.
That? No, it was, I did 3 turns in a row, that's why it was 6. Because I didn't maneuver, I would have maneuvered otherwise.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yes, Mick, our AC sucks at the moment. Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Damn
Oh,
bucket of
let me
pus.
see what I can do about this. Final.
Spend some UBP and buy different equipment for the ship.
So, tell you what, because it's Yik and I haven't really built Yik properly, I'll use Hallett to determine your AC. So you'll be a lot happier with that.
Yeah.
A lot happier. He tries to unleash both barrels at you, and misses.
Ooh.
You see the missile get launched and thud into the asteroid behind you as the bot taps into Hallidan's skill at piloting and circles the missile as it's coming in. Meanwhile, the particle beams come whipping by the nose and just indent further into the crater that was left behind.
That was a close one.
I want
Bring Sentinel.
to bring us around and target their rear shields. Can you do it?
You know we can. I just did it before. It took all the time. I could always find that back passage.
I will encourage the bot to pull off that maneuver, and I say to Kel, as soon as you've got a bead on that aft shield, open fire.
Alrighty.
Absolutely.
And L, give us some juice to the weapons, please.
Roger.
Oh, let's take this thing out of this guy.
Guy.
Out of the belt.
Space.
Let's pray to these mofos.
Things.
Alrighty. Engineer.
Yep.
Do your engineeriness.
Alright, I'll do my engineering.
Overpower or a divert?
Yeah. No, overpower. I think that's what the boss said.
No, do it. I
No.
think do a divert because it's got an easier DC to hit
Okay.
if you're not spending the RP.
Alright, so I'm diverting what back to the back?
To weapons.
Well, that was difficult to hit. Anyway.
No, you tried to do the mega one. You tried to do the RP one. You can just do the single one to a single system. You tried to do the 3 systems at once version.
To a different
what I
system.
mean?
Success. Engines damage. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yep, no worries. Engineering check. The damage rolls of 1 are now 2, and so forth.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm diverting to weapons. I'm attempting to.
Please.
Yep.
Engineering.
Or you have successfully done it.
Okay.
You see an extra coil wind up to confirm that the power up has shashing.
Nice work, Al. It's working.
Alrighty.
Now
Now
just to
if,
hit this son of a bitch.
If you can get it into position for a firing angle, this should be good.
Nick can get into position.
Nice.
But Nick is going to. Oh, I haven't. This might do a barrel roll.
Why can't he just do the simple stuff? He's gonna kill us.
He's a showboater.
Nick is intended to be a little chaotic. Yes.
Is this Dave Brennan's character as played by Derek?
No, it's the NPC pilot,
Oh, sure.
formerly played by Cole in another campaign.
Yeah.
Repurposed.
So,
It was what, a
Well,
goblin
well,
or a kobold?
Yeah, like a cybernetic type space goblin, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, mechanic. Yeah. No, operative? Operative.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was the mechanic.
Yeah. So, facing that way. Facing that way at this stage. And sitting right in behind the Diaspora Raider. There you go. Aim for the pucker.
Pucker up and ready for some more space junk.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Heavily inserted.
Oh, it's not too bad.
You have definitely hit the bullseye.
Bullseye this one.
So, and then there's 1 there, so it's 21 damage into the rear. So you smash that.
Yeah, go.
And
Woo, good teamwork.
Way to go, everyone.
Alrighty. Then on to Diarator 1, which is over here, who then just holds position and shoots everything at you. Got a kitchen sink there too. So it's launching all this, and you see a missile depart their ship. And then for some reason it explodes just outside of it. And then the light particle beam starts to zero in on you and zeroes in. Oh my gosh. Hits you in the forward shields, and you get knocked on like this. And it absolutely canes you in the shields, tearing through your front shields all the way down to 0 and doing a little bit of damage. Alrighty. Then the goal runner goes, "Oh fuck this!" and legs it hard. Raider number 2 is going to what is
Have we still not done any damage to that raider?
so you know that the one that you hit the first time that you got the crit on, it's whatever the right side. You're through its shields and you've done damage, and the one where you just hit them straight up the pucker, you've done damage as well to their hull, to both of them.
Okay.
It's just not marked down on the.
It's just not showing on the tracker.
Ah, sorry. That's my bad. I've been doing it manually. There you go.
Cheers.
Alrighty.
Is Andrew going to play the pilot?
I don't even know what system you're in.
Dagobah system.
Starfinder.
But is it FGU or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is it? I can't find Derek's name anywhere. Anything resembles Derek.
Derek Tomp, DEREKTHOMP.
Yeah, well, that would have been the obvious one I would have looked for, but
He's got it on private, so you have to search his actual name.
oh,
Public.
And since we're streaming this, I won't mention the password.
Yeah.
But that's
Derek.
That's
Just imagine the influx of how many people got watching. 2 million people just jumping into your game.
There's tons. It's just unbelievable. If I search for Derek Thomp, yeah, I can't find that. Is that in the search thing? Joined by GM name, maybe over there.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Well, Michael, you could put it in. You could send it to me in Discord. What the
It's
password is?
It's in the
I just dropped it in
it's in WhatsApp now.
Oh, WhatsApp. Yep, I'll have to find my phone back shortly.
Definitely. Alrighty. Okay, so the dice roll rated to sort of. Oh no, he's already snapped just before, so then it's actually back to you guys, believe it or not.
Yeah, we believe it. Come on, let's do it.
We believe it. All right, get me those forward shields back up, and keep pummeling our current target.
Boom time.
Focus the rear
Roger.
shields.
Roger.
Alrighty.
I will give my. I might actually see if I can taunt the other one this time, because I can do it for each target, can't I? It's once per enemy per combat, I think.
Yeah, so you've done number one, you can't do
Yeah.
you can't do them. So number one's the one on the left hand side.
Yeah, gotcha.
There's
I'd
one
like to.
see almost.
Yeah, I'd like to taunt number 2, please.
Taunt.
Yeah. So I'm going to hail them over the comms, and I'm going to say your hull is punctured. The rest of our squad is inbound. You have no chance to succeed. Stand down. Oh, and I have to choose a phase of combat as well, do I?
And that's it. Okay, I just got to figure out the DC. Forwards. Yep.
Okay,
So
I
we've-
did that on the first
You
one.
might choose gunnery, or you might choose.
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to choose piloting. So
Okay.
I'm going to hopefully fuck up their pilots' mojo with that. And that's the captain's turn.
Alright.
Alrighty. Engineer.
Engineer, I'm going to rebalance the shields and get some forward. Back.
Okay. You get 17 nat regen, which puts you at 137 shield. 137 divided by 4 is about 34.
Yep. Okay, well that's not too bad.
34, well, you actually have 35 in the front and 34 in the rest.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So do your balance roll.
Yep. So balance is engineering. Where's the computer stuff?
Oh,
man?
it's computers check, so you should have
Oh, the
computers.
computer check. Okay. Oh yeah, balance is computers, so that's better.
It's like DC 6 plus. Well, the miniaturized fancy does it. Yeah, you made that blindfold. As long as you don't roll a 1, you've made it.
Okay, cool. Alright. Sweet. Done.
Alrighty.
Done, Harold.
Over to the P-lot.
Is that Yickbot?
Yickbot. Yeah.
Isn't for some reason Yickbot's a bit of a, like I'm going to barrel roll this time, or I'm going to flip it from end to end?
Yeah, so I'm going to be a little cheeky here, and I'm going to choose your maneuver for you.
Excellent.
Just because it'll align with the captain's directions.
Yes,
so
well, that would
we're
be good.
We're going to back off. So, because your bot isn't fully created perfectly yet, in the modifier box, we're pinching Halidon's piloting skill. So
It
drop
should
a
be about plus
16
12.
in the-
16, even better.
Yeah, put a 16 in the modifier and roll your
In the
D20
tower?
in the chat box. In the chat box.
Oh, just in the chat box.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, freaking that's shit, isn't it?
Mhm.
Oh,
So back off is back off is 10. So yeah. So as long as you didn't roll a 1,
oh, that's okay.
you have the ability to go back half your speed, which is 10. So back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the same orientation. So you actually up to 5. So you'll probably stop there just to make sure you're hitting the rear.
Get him, Cal.
Because you want to focus fire in the rear. Alrighty, we're up to the gunner.
With sweat on my
Gunner,
brow,
Gonna blow him out.
I hit the fire button.
Come on.
Oh, for
Oh,
Oh my god.
That's just
no.
This
Well, I think-
battle has been rich in micrometeorites, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that
So
our
that's
fourth nat 1 for the combat?
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't even think Michael could roll a 1.
Oh,
Well, alrighty.
Derek's got the nerf button on me. It was a bit slow at the start of the combat to hit the nerf button, but
The shot goes tearing right by because you weren't expecting it to hit the brakes quite as hard as that. So yeah, rate of 1. Far one. Still not particularly comfortable seeing how you've almost crippled the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So he's literally again unloading with both of them in a in a broadside. Excuse me. Which means that and 20. And you see the missile go whipping by. It's fantastic piloting, was really confusing. And then the particle beam comes tearing through the space and goes even wider than the missile. Raider 2, you taunted, and you taunted him in piloting.
That's right.
So they remember this. Oops. Piloting. Alrighty. They decide to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hide behind there for a turn or two. Sentinel. Captain, what are you doing?
Oof, tough one. Now we've got a split. Can you remind me which shields did we punch through the Raider one? That was
The
starboard
front.
shields, wasn't it?
On this one?
Yeah.
On this one, it was the left-hand side. So he's currently facing that direction. So he's tactically hiding his weakness from you. And this one, it's his rear. He's
Put his
facing that way.
right hand side originally because we talked about that because he was
Oh, sorry.
facing up
Yeah,
up towards the Gold Runner.
yeah, you're right. So he's soft on that side.
Okay. Alright. I want us to line up on the starboard angle of Raider 1 and let him have it. So, do we have enough just trying to game out whether we have enough maneuvering to get that done. Might ask engineering to boost the
To
engine.
increase speed.
Yeah.
Giving your commands here.
Yep.
And this is why I've got it's like 1 to 2 sentences. So you
Yep.
give your commands, but then you let Ash decide, oh, I'm going to divert, or maybe I'm
Yeah.
going to go there.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I shouldn't take everyone's decisions. Yeah, that's legit. Yeah, get us up on the starboard side of that raider, and I will encourage the pilot.
Oh, sorry.
Get us there.
Andrew,
You've got-
Yeah. So Andrew, you need to do yick noises, which is think of a demented chipmunk on speed, and you'll probably be pretty close.
Good God, I think I'd struggle. Yeah, sure thing, Captain.
I just got a problem. So I'll be right.
No.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. So you have engineering next.
Alright. Alright, attempting to increase speed. Engineering.
Ooh. Diverts DC 21, you did it.
Oh,
Nice work.
Alright, so that's +2. Yep.
Alrighty, +2 to speed.
Yep.
Okay, so piloting, you get a +2, so you get I think you're a +18. So
It's me, yeah.
roll with a +18. Yep, that's you. You've got
Ooh, excellent engineering. 25.
Yep.
Yippee-ki-yay!
So you have up to. Can you move the Ringwood Sentinel? Actually, sorry, I'm going to share that.
I found the map. I think it's the asteroid one, yeah?
Yeah,
No?
yeah. So can you move that token?
No, can I? No, when I move it, the whole map moves.
Okay. So
I don't think that works.
you
That doesn't-
have
no.
a up to 12 hex movement. You've been requested by the captain to get a shot on that side of that ship.
Yeah, so you bring it. It's a straight line, isn't it? Then aren't I going to go
You want to draw an arrow
effectively?
of where you want to go to, and
But don't I want to go? Don't I go effectively like that and then broadside it? Isn't that what is the instruction? Is that what I
So-
understood right?
You basically want to get close on that particular angle. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And actually we'll go 12 and we'll face him straight up. So we'll be now facing him like that.
And do we have like a part of the accelerator to fire?
We have a gravity gun.
Gravity gun. So we hurl things at it. No.
I don't know what a gravity gun means exactly. I guess just use your imagination on that one.
Oh yeah, I think it is complete imagination. Alrighty, so we've successfully moved. Alrighty, Gunny, we've lined them up, pinned them to the wall. The AC's 21.
Oh no.
So you're doing that one like in Ali G where they're up against the wall and you've got the outline of it. The raider goes, "What the fuck? He's on us again." And because they're facing that way, they need to roll 3s. Okay, 2. And up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they will actually pull it back to there. So they're actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're now facing you down like that. Solely because you would know this by now, they can only shoot in their forward arc. So, gunnery. And then letting you have both barrels. 24, that's not good enough. So I'll give you the formula. It's your AC is 10 plus the piloting skill, and then any armor bonus on the ship, and then modify based on the size of the ship. Medium ship is 0, and that's jury, and then bonuses and penalties from stunts and things like that. The stunts can give you additional AC. And if you had Dave here, you'd have Misty K's where you get an additional AC. So your AC is fucking good at the moment. Because it's 26, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are
Okay,
these
that's good.
enemies also medium ships?
Correct.
Cool.
Yep. Oh no, they're tiny ships.
Okay.
Their AC is 21.
Okay.
They actually have an AC listed.
Yep.
The Joel Runner is able to exit and depart.
Hey.
Nice for
Okay.
Radar 2. Is feel courageous and determined.
I feel a bit dirty. We've done a good deed.
Yeah, now we won't be able to steal any stuff either.
No.
One, yep, so it flips and goes up after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's letting you have both barrels.
It was going to
Alrighty.
spend a couple of rounds because it was. Derek? You said it was going to spend a couple of rounds hiding because it was.
Alrighty. Tell you what, give me a percentage roll. You can choose high or low. If you choose it, he stays where he was. Because he saw his mate getting into it.
Does that break out as that intimidating or taunt even?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot the taunt. You're right. So, they were actually just going to continue around like that. I'm going to put more of the asteroid in the way. Thank you, I forgot about that. Alrighty, you guys
Nice
are
pick up,
facing
Nick.
that direction.
Good work, everyone paying attention.
Yeah.
I think we're all
Get it.
paying so much attention that we you concentrate on what you're doing, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want us focusing fire on that starboard angle again. And
Roger.
Hang on a
to
sec. It
Yes.
was that side, so it's now that side of it.
that's what I was thinking.
Sorry, you want to be on this side, aiming that way.
Agreed.
Well,
So-
speed's not an issue then.
I'm going to give my encouragement to gunnery. Come on, Kel, line it up. You've got this.
Giving it all she's got, Captain.
Encourage. You have passed encourage.
Great.
Alrighty,
That's it for captaining.
on to engineering.
Alright. Now. I think I'll divert to weapons. So our damage rolls, to increase our damage rolls. Yeah, I think that's a good thing at the moment.
Nice.
Ones and twos. Yep. You need. Ooh, is it?
I thought I needed 21.
AC is 21. Yep.
Oh, oh, the amount missed by one in this combat. It's ridiculous.
Yep. Alrighty, so yep, you've
There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the console. Damn it!
You're the engineer, if I can fix it, eh?
Shut up!
Let me shoot! I like guns!
Alrighty.
Come on, team, keep it together.
Yep. Plus 16 modifier, Andrew, for you. What?
Now, am I correct? I'm flying to about here.
So, do the roll and then I'll explain what I think, and then you can say if you agree with it or not.
24.
Yep, so that's fine. Alright, I'm just going to mark where we were. We were in that one, the one just north of that. That one. Now, so moving a hex in any direction one, like this.
Mhm.
So if you start this way, you can go here, but then so that's 2, but then you can turn right. So then that's 4, because you take a penalty or an extra 1 for the maneuver component. And then you can take another 2, in which case we've taken 6, to put us right in their face at point blank range. Do you want to do that?
Oh, I think so. Come on there, Laurie. You can't even miss from here.
Don't taunt your own team.
So what minus do I get to my shot now?
Oh, it's not a lot. I actually thought it was Ash. He's the engineer.
Does point blank affect the shooting?
I don't think so, but
I think in this case, isn't point blank still a good distance away? I know what you mean, totally.
Yeah,
but-
it's basically so you'd think so.
So is this Kel? Nah.
Yep.
Come on, Kel, nah. Right off the backside.
Fair.
Am I right, Derek?
yeah, you're right. I was just seeing if there was a bonus for being that close. You know?
Let's light up the sky with some fireworks from this bitch.
Yes, please.
Yes!
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we go.
You hit.
Come on.
Come on.
So you're tearing the right-hand guts out with a 20. So this was die of 1, wasn't it? Yeah, dice roll rate of 1.
Oh, it's 1. Oh, okay.
His hull's gone.
This hole was gone, so.
You got 2. You see his ship start to separate.
Oi.
The front half continues on in its trajectory while the back half seems like the gravity gun has somehow unleashed some magic where it's frozen it in its face. It's lost all momentum, it's just floating there. Oh.
Oh, that'll do the job.
Woohoo! I got one. I reckon we could take out a whole group of them.
Yeah.
Great shooting, kid. That was
Alright.
1 in a million.
That's the one. I was waiting for the other one. Don't get cocky.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, this is more like A New Hope, isn't it?
Yeah.
The start of A New Hope with the turrets. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So the other one sees that, and given his quarry has left, pays attention and then decides to
No point hanging around.
scooch away. And like that, he's gone.
Oh,
wow.
Alrighty. You have just successfully rescued or intercepted the shuttle goal runner, who, as a short recap for Andrew, you knew was talking to New Elysium security. So, what do you do?
Shuttle Gold Runner. This is the Ringwork Sentinel. We've just shaken those pirates off your tail. Sixed one of them, the other retreated. You should be all clear.
Roger, thank you for the assist. We're just a little cruising vessel out from New Elysium. We would have stood no chance against those guys. How are you guys doing?
We've lost a little bit of paint off the outside hull, but nothing we can't get patched up.
Well, why don't you follow us into New Elysium, and we'll get you all patched up and give you a proper little welcome there for saving our beacon. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me, Shuttle Gold Runner. We'll form up on your wing and follow your path to Elysium.
Alrighty, and as the sun is setting in the Diaspora asteroid belt, you're sort of scooching through the asteroid Diaspora, and it's like you're on Swan Lake, just gliding left and right with the shuttle Gold Runner, and New Elysium comes into view. Buttons. And New Elysium comes into view, half inside the asteroid. It's a space station with some wonderful, wonderful technology and views there. As you head in, you hear from New Elysium security that Shuttle Gold Runner has already basically got you all cleared. You've been requested to dock in Docking Bay 4. Then you head on out over to Docking Bay 4 and start the landing sequence.
Nice.
I go running up to the bridge. It's called a bridge. Like, Sly, that was awesome. Every little bump, every little turn, adjusted the gun was missing and then it was hitting and what? I'm riding this.
I'll put it up for the high 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sock both those hands.
There was some beautiful shots in there, Kel. Nicely done.
And every time she did something to boost it, like I could just feel it, like the extra rings, the power,
That's right, El. Very nice. You certainly know your way around those machines.
Oh, we did all right. Once we get a bit more used to it, we'll be better. But we did a great job. So
yeah, you're all my heroes. Better than the last lot I was with.
Do you think they sell AIs in Elysium?
I'll just create a new one.
Nice.
So yeah, New Elysium is a docking bay, a multi-armed facility on the side of an enormous asteroid built into the spaceborne rock. It's a sleek structure with countless windows, as well as a huge clear dome. A computerized message plays from the comms unit. Welcome, relax, to our automated docking system. We'll guide you in. We will be disembarking shortly. Then, true to the message, the docking takes only a few moments. The mechanical clank and sharp hits accompany the asteroid's airlock passageway linking up to your ship. Then you hear, you are now ready to disembark. Welcome to New Elysium. A plane unto itself among the stars, untouched by sorrow. So the resort's airlock opens into some polished hallways that leads into a wider corridor that slopes gently upward. Then you see the Gold Runner unloading all of its personnel on an intersecting hallway. They come up to you. It's a three-person crew. Three-person crew comes up and thanks you profusely. And they say, unfortunately, we have to go back out there because we've got the next tour. Let's hope that we don't need you in there again.
Well,
okay.
Hopefully we scared away some of the pirates who'll think twice about it next time.
You probably oughtn't be out there without an escort of some kind. Does the station not offer you any kind of armed escort?
We haven't needed it up to this point. So we're treating it as a bit of an anomaly.
I see.
Yes, it is something that we probably that the security may need to tighten. Let's follow that. So, who's best culture? Oh, that's Alira. Can you give me a culture check, Alira, please?
Yeah. I can in or out.
That's fine. DC 15. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some of the people getting off the goal runner you recognise as Absalom Buzzblades.
What?
So
Okay.
the Absalom Buzzblades, Buzzblades, are a popular team from Absalom Station, in a gladiatorial sport called Brutaris. They were invited to New Elysium, similar to you. However, only six of the team's 13 first-string members could make it, so they're here. So you recognise a few of them: Beryldor, Koshef,
Yep.
Lorma, Vore, Yazayola, and Zidhil.
Okay. I may recognise them, but I couldn't care less. But I do point them out to the boys because I think boys are interested in that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
Cal turns to Ezekiel. Which one was Ezekiel?
that one over there.
And I
Point.
shout out, "What's your name?"
Zidhil Quarren. Don't you know?
Fuck you, Ezekiel Quarian.
Yeah.
Oh,
I step back and roll my eyes and step back from the group.
20 years.
I just have a quick word with the captain of the shuttle and say, well, hopefully when you guys get some shore leave, we can share a cold drink together and toast to the fact that we both survived that tussle out there.
Absolutely. Oh,
All right. Well, the name's
this person here.
Paladin Gendarak, so get in touch if you need to.
Okay, yeah. This person here is Philip Kalsner. He will absolutely look after you. And as you turn around, you see 4 people walking down the corridor, and one is a Venathi there. Black eyes and a slicky style, dark hair. Has an expensive-looking charcoal suit, so he's black on black, baby. With violet matching illumination. Ooh, it's a cybernetic arm. The other is a halfling with athletic proportions, with conventionally handsome and
Conveniently, that's it.
curled hair and trimmed sideburns. He wears a dark business attire with subtle crimson hue. The other 2 people, both Benathi women, are dressed in black micro-court armor. They're clearly security personnel or bodyguards. They stand back as the 2 suited men come closer. So Philip and Kaon look up and greet the Buzzblades who you were insulting.
Sorry, one person was insulting.
They start pointing fingers back at the PC. At that point, Philip, who looks a bit friendlier by his picture, that green is amazing, comes up and says, "Look, absolutely, thank you so much for intervening out there. It was the first time anything like this has ever happened out in the diaspora. We thought having such a strong armed fortress here would be completely fine to the pirate scourge, but alas, it has not gone that way." So at that point, Kaon announces to Philip that he must depart for Verces. He shakes his hand and wishes everyone a fine stay. And the guards and Kaon proceed down a side corridor to a starship. Alrighty, so that struck you as a slightly odd departure. Anyone interested in that? No? Okay.
Not sure.
I'm just trying to get a handle on who everybody was. So the man in the black suit, did we find out what that guy's name was?
Kaon.
Kaon, okay.
Yeah. Kaeon.
Alright. And he's the one who just left, or?
Correct.
Okay,
Philip, the smiley dude, is standing with you.
he's still here. Okay, cool.
Correct. But the two security broads left with him.
Okay.
You assume the security, they're sleek enough and don't have a lot of makeup.
Cal starts losing interest in the conversation and playing with grenades on his bandolier.
Please keep pinning that, says Philip.
Huh?
Keep pinning that.
Of course.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Kel hasn't blown up very many space stations.
No.
Nice to meet you. I'm Paladin. This is Kelnar and Illyria.
Yeah, me. Oh no, I'm probably back on the ship still.
I give a curt nod.
Are you a portable AI?
You are now. So,
Is he on?
We'll put Yikbot in a sexy female android Mass Effect style for some reason.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
But the same
Philip-
voice. Same voice.
Oh yeah. Cole would be in it.
So I'm jumping in here. Philip, thanks you again for all the trouble it must have been to intervene on behalf of the Gold Runner. I really, really do apologize for the troubles out here in the diaspora, so close to this new Elysium location.
Well, you're welcome.
Paradise Resorts are more than willing to make sure that all your ship is in tickety-boo condition, factoring you. It will be polished within an inch of its life. It will be so beautiful, it will strike you dumb. It will be fantastic.
I appreciate that.
In addition, Philip offers you the time to explore all the services here on this new Elysium. That's interesting. We'll come back to that. I need. So, there's no movement. Okay. And here, can I please just demonstrate a token of our appreciation for you, for what you did out there? And he reaches out his wrist, which has a
Comm unit.
yeah, it's quite sure. Which has a device in it which you recognise as linking up with the bank. So he actually reaches out and transfers 20,000 credits to be shared amongst you for your assistance there.
Yeah.
Cha-ching!
Give him a polite nod, and I say, "Well, that's mighty generous of you."
Oh yes, absolutely. And obviously, we have this wonderful location here at New Elysium, and this should keep you very happy in your time here with all the amenities that you could possibly desire.
You got a shooting range?
I am trying to bring up the bloody New Elysium map. I can't find it now.
You know, it's easier if you keep those things in the quick bar down the bottom. I mean, top pocket.
This is exactly what Michael would tell me.
Alrighty. He says, if you'd like to, the lifts to the main floor are just over there. I'm happy to walk with you.
All right.
Look at the boss.
Is everyone ready to move?
Yeah, let's not
Sure.
stand around here.
Okay. Yep, we're ready to go, Phil.
So
So it takes about 10 seconds before Cal realizes everyone's moved off and then hurries to catch up.
Stop flying with the grenades.
alrighty, so I'm just going to share this. Yeah. Lifts. I think of the easiest way to do this. I'm just going to try Valera. You can be
Wow, it's a big
part of
map.
it.
Big map. What am I doing?
So, if you zoom out, in the
Another
middle of
target.
that.
Yep.
Yep. So you're just the whole party there.
Alright,
Basically.
that. Okay.
I can't
Yep.
see
So you
anything.
come up.
It's just an empty grid.
Yeah. I saw a circle for a while.
Yeah, the circle came up, but there's no map.
You haven't got lighting on.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh no, it's a Space Hulk.
Should be able to see it now.
Mm,
Because we've got no tokens on there.
Valera's on there.
So Lyra
Oh,
might be
you
able
guys
to see.
have tokens. Okay.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, so these are the lifts. So right here, it's
Oh, you don't have a token entry.
the elevator bay.
oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm not there.
If you log into YouTube on your phone, and then you'll see a map in YouTube.
Oh, as your thing running, I've got you.
No, I'll just drop you in as a PC like that, so you should be able to see it now.
Yeah.
So this is the elevators that brought you up. So there's a couple of banks of 4 elevators, and this is obviously that you're on the main floor. So, hang on.
How many levels did it seem we went up?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, let's just say it took about 30 seconds. Let's just say 30 seconds because
Is it a turbo lift? Because that would be a lot of floors.
let's just say, 30 seconds, and you're unclear as to how many floors. It isn't like a high-rise building.
Did we take note of what dock we were in?
Yes, Bay 4.
4.
Oh, sorry, Kelvin. No, you didn't really recognise anything familiar about pirate ships. But if you want to talk to Philip about it, if you may.
Nah, talking's not my thing.
Fair enough. Alrighty. So here, this is the main floor of the New Elysium Paradise Resort. So you can sort of get an idea of the size of it and the ins and outs. It's a pretty busy and bustling place with lots of people here enjoying the amenities. So you notice that just up this way, for instance, there's a fantastically fine restaurant called the Taste of Elysium. While the inner child in you may be more interested in playing in these, which are the painted forest playrooms, which contain amusements from holovid games to VR and other gambling services. It's pretty much all you can see at the moment. So have a bit of a wander around. Meanwhile, Philip is happy to hang around with you for a little bit longer, to at least make sure you tucked away.
Where are we staying?
Yeah, let's
Well,
go
you
and find our quarters.
Alrighty.
Yeah, probably want to drop our duffel bags and have a shower before we tour the sort of fun stuff.
Okay, so you are taking, you are whisked off to your lodging. Uh, um, that's annoying. Yeah. Anyway, they don't actually have it as a non-GM map, so I'll be a reminder. So you jump back in the turbo lift and you head up a little further. After a few more seconds, you get out into what's obviously the brain freeze. To what's obviously the actually it's there, is it? No. Too many pins on this one. Yeah, so you get up and you start going down a corridor and you see housing wing. So you find your suites where Philip departs from you. And then it's up to you as to whether you have a shower, a wake, or head back down to the main base station.
Are we all sharing one room, or?
No, because of your, what do you call it? Because of your invitation, you have been given suites. Well, Alira has her own suite, but Howard and Kelnar seem to be sharing a suite for some reason, almost like they want it together.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I'll do a quick security sweep of the room, just to make sure there's no obvious like traps or bombs or anything like that.
Listening devices.
Yeah, that's right. Won't spend ages on it, just looking for anything that's kind of.
You don't really notice anything obvious, but you there is the option of basically downloading the New Elysium app.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
before Philip departs, he goes, one reason you've been invited to the little resort is to be the first to experience our amenities. We have maximised the guest comfort through software integration. Our Paizo Elysium app is your personal concierge, including everything we offer.
Can I suggest you use a Yik AI as a welcoming?
Yes, I'm ready for that.
Fuck yeah.
Yik AI.
Yes.
That sounds a little deviant.
Yik AI, motherfucker.
Exactly. That sounds a little bit of a deviant individual. Is he a construct based off a real entity or a
Yes.
Philip.
I'm based off the Coal 2000.
You don't need to take that comment seriously, Philip. It's cool. He's just making a joke. My brother's sense of humor isn't to everybody's tastes.
Fair enough.
Just keep playing with your balls.
I do.
So you notice that
Copy
Philip cracks out his data pad and he shows you the 3D icon shaped like a silver key and flicks it. He flicks it and it ends up each of your personal comm units ding, saying, "Would you like to download this?"
Yep.
Philip smiles.
Can I do some sort of check just to make sure that the app itself, there's nothing dodgy about it.
Yeah, sure. Computers?
Yep.
Tower?
So,
Computers?
Yep.
I like that idea.
So, neither of you think there's anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I'll install.
Done.
Yep. So that's and Kelnar's just ignoring it. Okay.
No, I already
thank
downloaded
God.
before they checked it.
Before they do.
Okay.
You just went, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So
Kel, I think
Phil
it's
Smile.
faced down. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
So yeah. Philip smiles. Now anything you want, just you can basically use your comm unit to figure out where it is.
Weapons
So your
shop.
free stay
What
is
the?
predicated on using the app and allowing to send us relevant data and feedback. And if you like to, you can do it anonymous. You can even give it a virtual personality. I didn't see that bit. Any name you wish, from Friday to I don't know, Jeeves. Anyway,
I think I'm gonna name mine Merida.
you're you cock. Yeah. Alrighty. So that. Oh, there's so much to read here. So as you know, it's a virtual concierge. You've installed it. It tells you about all the things here. You can customize how the app's used and manage all the alerts. I can't believe they put this crap in here. No. Yeah, so can I? I can't actually share that with you. I wish there was another map. Anyway, I think we might sort of wind it down there tonight while I look for a map that sort of explains the main floor, because like I'm gonna share this with you guys in WhatsApp. I'm gonna try and find a map that explains what all those pins are, so I don't need to read all of them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, crikey.
Yeah, there's like 30 of them or thereabouts, and each of them has a chunk in there and other things like that. And then yeah, this is where you'll be spending a lot of your module.
Cool.
So you currently tucked away in your suites, and actually one last thing, you get a ding saying, "Oh, look, thanks to what you did for the goal runner, we're actually going to upgrade your ship a little bit. Are you guys okay with that?"
I'd like to review the specs of the upgrades, but yes, I accept provisionally.
Conceptually, it refers to it upgrading from a tier 7 to a tier 8 starship. That's all the info I have.
Okay, cool. All right, but
So I'll need to find it more.
in game terms, I mean that Hal would want to look over the specs of whatever they're doing to his ship, but out of game, I'm happy to accept the upgrade.
While Hal's having a shower, Kel walks in, and we've got the noise going of the shower and that. And he said, "Sly, anything familiar about those pirate ships we fought?"
Well, I'm thinking about the profile of the ships on the scanner. Does anything about them seem familiar to me?
No, they seem to be pretty standard dice and raiders.
Yeah. I don't know. Kel just seemed like basic small fighter craft. I don't know. What did you think?
Pretty much the same. Just had a sinking feeling that our past might be catching up with us.
Yeah, bro. The same thought has occurred to me as well. But on the other hand, they were going after that shuttle, and if they just wanted to attack us, there would have been simpler ways to go about it.
Yes, you put my mind at ease. Thank you. Time to get some brewskis on.
That's right, brewskis.
And then I flick the shower to cold as I walk out, just laughing.
Motherfucker! I
Flush the toilet too.
Yeah.
I jump out of the shower and towel whip crack him on the back of the head.
I stumble forward. Oh, fuck, that hurt. That ends the scene.
And yeah, alrighty. Well, yeah. Let me, because I swear I saw a map or two that was better than that. Online.
That was good though. That starship combat was exciting. I liked it.
It was very fluid. I enjoyed it because normally in the previous one you have to re-roll initiative at the end of each turn.
Oh, okay.
Which is determined by the pilot's skill rolls.
Right.
So I liked that just by not doing that just got rid of a whole heap of clunkiness.
Yeah, it was pretty quick moving through the turns, wasn't it?
Yep.
And we didn't have to make a lot of decisions or refer to a lot of exotic abilities. It was just choose from
definitely
4 options and away you go.
Yeah,
we've played twice before, and it's this is so much easier than we did.
Yeah, cool.
So,
yeah, I think we spent 3 sessions on one Starship Combat.
The cheat sheets helped heaps.
Yeah.
Because I think last week when Derek said we're expecting to spend like 45 minutes to an hour on the Starship Combat or something like that, I was thinking in my head, yeah, right, mate, whatever. Like, there's no way we're getting through our first run of this in an hour. But it was about that kind of time, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good then. Because that's the other thing. I'm really deliberately trying to keep things moving quite quickly, because at least initially, I need to do that to get my head around the story. Because I'm reading ahead, and I've read ahead to, let's call it, branches of the story of what you can take, and I need. It's just how I absorb info, basically. That's the short version.
Yeah, it's called railroading. We understand.
Okay, you could have, as a for instance, that one that you instead of blowing it up, you could have then targeted systems and boarded it, and
that would have been quite different.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
But being a small ship, I didn't think there was much to board by a cockpit.
You could have left it disabled. You could have salvaged it. You could have, when you got to New Elysium.
All that delays the boom time, though. You've got to get to the explosions as quick as possible.
I didn't feel like we were dominating that fight hard enough to try anything fancy. I was just thinking the directest possible way to damage.
Right, it could have gone either way there a couple of times. So
yeah. I mean, we got it in the end, but yeah, with us having 1 shot per round and them having a total of 4 shots per round, it could have gotten very spicy.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a yick on board.
Yeah, and their AC was not as good as ours, so that helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Awesome.
Well, I will end the
Alrighty.
stream there.